of you have seen China's famous street vendors, but many of you have been too afraid to try them. Are these places clean? How do I know what to order? What exactly am I eating? Today, Laowai Life is here to show you that there's nothing to fear and no shame about eating on the streets in China.
I came to a typical street vendor, one you could find in any large city in China. I was surprised to find some old favorites, hot dogs, corn on the cob, some grilled shish kebabs, but I wanted to try something a little more local, something that embodied the taste of China.
这个是什么？
这个是肉饼。
肉饼，那这个呢？
那酸鲜豆皮。
那这个还有什么？
那个甜酥饼。
什么东西？
甜酥饼。
甜酥饼里边有？
里面就是空心的，甜的。
那好了，那这个是什么？
哪个？那个是八宝饭。
八宝饭。啊。那你这说是什么是最好吃的？
就是这个。
你推荐这个？那给我一个好吧。It's a little sticky, warm, and I'm honestly not really sure exactly what's inside of it besides the rice. Let's try it. That's really good. I can see why she recommended it.
So this is the famous dough pea. I've been here a year, but I haven't tried it yet. It's basically 3 levels: peas, bamboo shoots, and pork, mixed with sticky rice, all topped with a fried egg. I'd only whet my appetite. I wanted to taste more. This is a xiaomai. I've seen these things steaming all over China.
Now here's something we all can recognize: potato chips. Let's see what they're doing on the streets in China. 请问一下，你们买什么样的薯片？
这个是来自内蒙古的薯片。
内蒙古的？
内蒙古的天然薯片，这个也是。
有什么味道？
有烧烤的、香辣的、原味的、番茄的4种口味。来，
谢谢。It's actually a lot better than back home.
And I really want to know how much business these places really do.
这个一天你卖了多少？
大概3、4千吧。
3、4千嘛。
3、4千块钱。
就是3、4百串嘛。
好了，那一个是多少钱？
一串10块，7个。
你给我一串好吧？
没问题。
It's pretty good. It actually doesn't taste that much different from the chicken back home.
But good luck finding wings this cheap anywhere else. The Chinese seem to agree with me that this is the most affordable bite in town.
因为这里的东西又便宜又好吃，价格很实惠的。
饭馆。在路边吃的比较便宜。
饭馆便宜。是。
这个卖了多少钱？
一共5块，这个5块，一共10块。
So people are clearly queuing up all day and night to eat this stuff. But is it clean?
这样的地方吃饭卫生吗？
还好啊。
我们这里都是用，你知道都用手套的嘛？甚至不用一次性手套，所以说卫生这边是绝对没问题的。
The Chinese have been eating at street vendors for thousands of years. But can they survive modern competition?
Across the way, you'll see something you're probably a lot more familiar with. In fact, places like McDonald's and Kentucky Fried Chicken have been making more and more of a dent in the Chinese market. Let's see now how they compare to the street vendors.
如果我很饿或者很想比较正式的吃点东西的话，那我会去麦当劳。但如果我只是想买点这样的叫零食，那我会在这边随便的买点这种啦，这样子。
你觉得肯德基好还是小吃好？哪一个好吃？
小吃。
为什么？
因为小吃又好吃又便宜。
肯德基贵吗？是吗？
不是，肯德基是垃圾食品。
And what about the foreigners? Are they also eating on the streets?
My impression is that food from the street is unhealthy.
Really? So, do you think if you had someone introduce you to the food on the street and you sort of knew what you were eating and you felt that it was healthier, you would be
yes, then
more secure?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Did you want to go try something now?
No, thank you.
No.
Generally, most street vendors seem fine. Yeah.
So, do you often eat on at street vendors when you're in China?
Often, sometimes.
Really? Yeah. Have you had any problems eating?
No.
Well, the sun's down, but the street vendors are still hopping. I felt like my mission to try all of China's famous street foods was complete. Almost. Now, these are xiaolongbao. Let's try them. They seem pretty hot. There's some soup inside. Let's see. Oh! Oh! I almost burnt my tongue. The vendor later told me I was eating it the wrong way.
那现在呢？先舀一点点，
一点点吃。
会把那个汤
这样的
洗，哎，对，把那个汤洗掉。
哦，好。
可以了，好。
然后就可以吃了。Let's see. I still don't trust him. Yeah. It's actually a little better. And of course, my personal favorite, the baozi. This is a baozi. It's probably the most famous street food in China. Let's see how these ones stack up. That's gregreat. 好吃啊？
好吃。
那你告诉我里面是什么？
好吃。
猪肉。
看看，好吃。
Pork in the middle. It's got like a soup inside. It's warm, soft. Well, I'm full. What about you? What are you waiting for?